We have barbell one-legged back squat here. Barbell one-legged back squat. You'll need a bench right behind you, set up on the rack. Make sure you have your safety bar set up, and we have the barbell set up for Melvin. So Melvin, if you wouldn't mind racking the barbell, unracking the barbell, putting the barbell, please, at the top of your back, and we have our hands equal distant on both sides. Next thing, Melvin's going to back up towards the bench. He's going to lift up one of his legs. He's going to find out where the bench is, and he's going to have his foot flat on the bench. Notice he's going to have it flat, and so this is a good job here by Melvin. You don't want to make sure your toe in there is going to put too much pressure right here on your knee. So make sure you have your foot flat here on the bench, the top of your ankle right here on the edge of the bench. Also, another thing to look at once Melvin gets set up here for me, he's going to make sure during his repetitions, his knee right here is going to stay behind his toe. If we get his knee at some point going over his toe, we need to make sure we correct that. If his knee goes beyond his toe, then it's going to put too much stress on that knee. He needs to make sure he's staying on his heel, keeping his knee behind his toe. So Melvin, if you wouldn't mind going down, please. Good. Pause at the bottom, please, there for me. This is good. Notice how Melvin's knee is behind his toe, his heel's on the ground, and notice right here on his back leg, ankle right here on the edge of the bench, foot flat right here. And please rise up, Melvin. Explode up. Good. While Melvin exploded up, all his pressure was on his front leg. His back leg there was nearly for balance. And that was a good repetition. On week one, your tempo is going to be slow down. You're going to pause at the bottom, and you're going to explode up. So Melvin, please, slow on the way down through the eccentric phase of the lift. Please show me that, Melvin. Pause for 1 second. Explode up. Good. Good rep. And once he finishes his repetitions on this leg, he's going to go right into his other leg. So he's going to get set up. Good. He's going to find where his foot feels comfortable on the bench. And then he's going to go into his next repetition. And so he's going to go down, pause, explode up. Good. Keeping his eyes to the sky at all times to keep his back straight. Keeping his shoulder blades tucked back, eyes to the sky. That's going to keep your back straight and prevent any back problems. Right here, common problem with people doing barbell one-legged back squat is that when their legs get tired, they tend to lean forward and it puts extra stress on their back. To avoid that, make sure you're doing lightweight to start and progress into this. This is a difficult exercise, so make sure you get the technique correct first, and so that you can progress to heavier weight and do it safely. This is barbell one-legged back squat.